Hello everyone, this is Mukesh sir from Mount Olivet Senior Secondary School. Here I am computer science teacher. I am going to take computer science class for class 12 science and the topic is Python functions. Here we will be aware about Python function. Already you know about functions, already I have taught in class 11. There are two types of functions, library functions and user defined functions. In this video, I am going to explain about user defined functions. So we will know what is user defined functions, what are the arguments, what are the parameters, what are the return types. So we will see all about functions. So first we see what is function. A large program are often difficult to manage. Thus large program are divided into smaller units known as functions. It is simply a group of statement under any name that is function name and can be invoked or called from other parts of the program. Take an example of school management software. Now this software will contain various tasks like registering students, fee collection, library book issue, TC generation, result declaration, etc. In this case, we have to create different functions for each task of manage to manage the software development. As we know, not a single person or single software developer can develop all these modules together. So this software or application will be divided into particular modules and each module will be known as function. So the function is divided in multiple modules and it will be integrated. After that it will become a software. So a set of functions is stored in the file module and this approach is known as modularization. Makes the program easier to understand, test and maintain. Commonly used modules that contain source code for generic need are called libraries. Module contains set of functions. Function is mainly of two types already I have explained. Built-in functions, library functions, those which already you know in class 11th you have been taught, and now we will concerned about user defined functions. So this topic is about user defined functions. Advantage of function. Program handling easier. So first advantage is program handling is easier by the function. Only small parts of the program is dealt with at a time. Second is reduced line of code. As with function, the common set of code is written only once and can be called from any part of the program, so it reduces line of code. Third, easy updating. If the function is not used, then set of code is to be repeated everywhere it is required. Means once you have defined a function, can be called anywhere, anytime in your program. Hence, if we want to change in any formula or expression, then we have to make changes in every place. If we forgotten, then the output will not be desired output. So by function, simply we have to change the coding in the function and you can call it anywhere, it will change the whole program. Now we will see what are user defined functions. A function is a set of statement that performs a specific task, a common structuring elements that allows you to use a piece of code repeatedly in different parts of program. Functions are also known as subroutines or methods or procedures or subprograms. You can see the syntax of a function. First we have to use def keyword, then function name, and then in the bracket you can write comma separated parameters. Parameter we'll see later what is parameters, and then whatever you want to do, whatever you want to execute by the function, that statement will be written. So first def keyword. Def keyword makes the start of the function header. Then function name must be unique and follows naming rules same as for identifiers. Already you know that what are the rules for declaring an identifier. Function can take arguments or may not also. So it is optional. It is as per your requirement. And at last a colon. Colon is a mark to end the function header. So function can contain one or more statements to perform specific tasks as per your requirement. An optional return statement is to return a value from a function. Function must be called or invoked to execute its code. Now function can be defined in four ways: with return with argument, with return without argument, without return with argument, and without return without argument. Let's have let's have a look on each of function types with example. So first I am going to explain here function with no argument and no return. You can see here in the bracket I have defined a function welcome, and in the bracket there are no arguments. Nothing is passed in the brackets here. And def is the keyword for defining the function, and here I have given two statements. So here I have made one function without return and without argument. So here def welcome, this is the function name, and there are two statements here, and at last I have called the function by its name. So last line is the calling of function or invoking of function. When you call this function and when you run this program, it will display Padhao Maro Desh Ram Ram Sa. Then next is function with parameters but no return value. Here you can see I have defined a table def table and I have passed one parameter num. For that, after that I have written two lines of code in this function. For I in range 1 to 11, print num into I equal to num into I. Here it will display whatever you will pass the value of num, that table will be displayed here in this program, and I have called. While calling function table, I have passed the value of n. Whatever n you have entered here, already you can see there, you enter any number. So you have entered suppose 5. So 5 into 1 5, then 5 into 2 10, then 5 into 3 in this way, it will display up to 5 to 10 50. So it will display the program, the table of 5. So now you can see here this code. Again, second example you can see here. Here I have passed 4 arguments, num1, num2, num3 and num4, and function I have made average, name average. I have taken one variable and find out the variables and then printed it. For calling these functions I required 4 numbers, so I have passed 4 values, n1, n2, n3, n4, and then if you call this function it will display the average of these 4 values. So function with parameter and return. Now we can return values from functions using return keyword. The return value must be used at the calling place by either store it any variable or use with print, or you can use any expression also. So here you can see I made 4 functions. In first example you can see def curves, I passed one argument and returns num into num into num. Whatever number you will pass, it will return its cube. Second is def cube, I have again written 1, and third again same, and fourth again same. You can see in all the 4 functions I have called different numbers. So different output will be there. So this is the function, example of function with return value. Now function with non returning value. If function doesn't return any value, it means it return void. So functions may or may not return a value. Non returning function is also known as void function. It may or may not contain return. If it contain return statement, then it will be in the form of following example you can see. So our return keyword is used when the function is what? Return type. So now you can see parameters or arguments in a function. Parameters are the values provided in the parenthesis when we write functions header. These are the values required by functions to work. If there are more than one parameter, it must be separated by the comma. An argument is a value that is passed to the function when it is called. In other words, arguments are the values provided in function call or invoking of the statement. Parameter is also known as formal argument or parameters. Arguments is also known as actual arguments or parameters. Function can alter any mutable type of values. Mutable type and immutable type you already know. Mutable type like list are mutable, dictionary is also mutable, but immutable, tuple is immutable, string is immutable. Already you have studied in class 11th. So this was the video of function. You have seen 4 types of functions: with argument, without argument, without argument, without return, without return, with argument, without return, and without return, without argument. In next week and in next video, I will explain about default parameters in a function and how to call a function in other function. We will also explain about recursive function. For that time, take care. Bye bye.